The Newsday continues here on One News Now. I am Mon Gualvez. A forest fire broke out in San Jose Occidental, Mindoro on Saturday. To tell us more about the details about the blaze, we have Senior Fire Officer Norly Santos from the Bureau of Fire Protection in San Jose. Good morning, sir. Ano na pong status ng sunog? Fire out na po ba at gaano kahirap pong apulahin ito?
Good morning, sir. Good morning po. As of this moment, sir, fire out na po yung sunog dyan sa Mount Susum Dalaga sa Barangay Batasan.
May idea na po ba tayo sa nagmula yung apoy, sir?
As of this moment, sir, dahil sa lawak po ng burnt area o yung affected area, under investigation pa rin po ito, sir, as of this moment.
Sir, may mga naitala po ba tayong casualties or affected na mga kabahayan sa naturang lugar?
Negative, sir. Negative po. Malayo po ito dun sa mga residential area. Ito po yung mountainous area po ng barangay na yon. Kaya wala pong mga residents doon, sir, nearby.
Pero may initial estimate na po ba tayo pagdating sa damages?
Wala pa, sir. Kasi as of this moment, sir, brush fire po yung mga involved doon. Wala pong mga broad-bearing trees na may value, sir, na pwede nating i-estimate. Pero i-ano po natin yan, ikuha po tayo ng data niyan sa concerned agency.
Alright, thank you. That was BFP San Jose Senior Fire Officer Norly Santos. In other news, former Sugar Regulatory Administrator David Alba insists that his resignation from the agency was purely because of medical reasons. Shaila Francisco with the report.
7 months after his appointment, Sugar Regulatory Administration Chief David Alba has stepped down from his post. The palace confirmed that they have received Alba's resignation. The Presidential Communications Office reported that Executive Secretary Lucas Bersamin initially persuaded Alba not to resign. However, Alba stood firm with his decision, citing his worsening health conditions. With this, his resignation will be effective on April 15 upon the instruction of President Bongbong Marcos. Prior to the palace's confirmation, Sugar Board member Pablo Escona said that they found out about Alba's resignation during a meeting last Monday.
We were all actually surprised with the presentation po of a copy of his letter. Yung inexplain po sa amin ng DA is it was because of his health. He was having problems with his blood pressure.
Alba's resignation came amid the controversial Sugar Order No. 6, or the importation of 440,000 metric tons of sugar. But the SRA was quick to clarify that it has nothing to do with the issue.
Yung lumalabas na issues, lahat inaccept naman po ni Yusek Panganiban yung nung last press briefing niya po. And then so far hindi ko pa naman narinig or nabasa po na si Admin Dave po yung kini-question. Admin Dave was doing what he should be doing. No? He was the one issuing the clearances because that is naman talaga po the duty of the administrator. Regular naman po and it proper yung lahat na ginawa po ni Admin Dave and the SRA.
For its part, the Department of Agriculture assures the public that lowering sugar prices remains to be a priority despite Alba's resignation.
Patuloy pa rin naman yan eh. You gotta stop. You gotta stop its operation. Especially right now na yung sugar is one of the drivers of inflation. So, ang take ko dyan is that we have the sugar supply, we have the buffer stock to address the high prices in the market.
Shaila Francisco, we are One News.
We'll be back with more stories after the break. Keep it here on One News. You're still watching One News Now. I am Mon Gualvez. More devotees are expected to flock to the Our Lady of Peace and Good Voyage Church in Antipolo, which is now the country's first official international shrine. JC Cosico with the report.
It is my great joy and honor to announce that today, March 25, 2023, Saturday, on the solemnity of the Annunciation of the Lord, the shrine of Our Lady of Peace and Good Voyage in the Roman Catholic Diocese of Antipolo is now elevated to the status of an international shrine by the Holy See.
The Antipolo Cathedral is now an international shrine. The church's ranking elevation came straight from the Vatican. After over a year of campaigning for it, devotees were thrilled with the announcement.
Very proud kami kasi maliliit pa kami bata, nagsisimba na kami dito sa Antipolo.
Siyempre proud ako kasi ang tagal-tagal na namin pumupunta rito, and to think na considered na siya internationally, siyempre proud ang Pilipino at saka talagang many devotions go here.
Because of this new ranking, more people are expected to visit the church this coming Holy Week.
Marami siguro mababago sa mga madadagdag sa schedules, at tingin ko dapat exaggerate pa namin yung aming apostolate kasi ang mga shrines dapat talaga mayroong charitable works na para maramdaman ng tao, lalo-lalo namang mahihirap, yung pagmamahal ng Diyos.
The Antipolo LGU is also expecting more devotees to flock to the shrine, especially with the return of Alay Lakad after 3 years. About 13 million people are expected to participate in the event. This is 3 times more than the number of participants recorded in 2019. President Bongbong Marcos also joined in on the celebration. In a statement, the president said he hopes this declaration will deepen the faith of Filipino Catholics. A Vatican official is expected to arrive in the country in July for the solemn declaration of Antipolo Cathedral's elevation. For News 5, JC Cosico, we are One News.
Let's now take a quick look at today's other top stories. Hog racers in Luzon claim to have lost 100 billion pesos due to the African swine fever. One group warns that retail price of pork may continue to increase if the country fails to contain the disease. The National Water Resources Board says that water supply in Metro Manila remains stable for now. The agency, however, urges people to conserve water after PAG-ASA announced the likelihood of El Nino later this year. And the Defense Department is looking to improve its monitoring of military men that have left service, including personnel that are about to retire. In a forum on Saturday, Defense spokesperson Arsenio Andolong admitted that former servicemen may need more counseling as they return to society. And those are the top stories of the hour. Join us later at 12 noon as we continue to monitor the day's biggest stories. I am Mon Gualvez. We are One News.